What is up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We've got a jam-packed show for you today, kicking off with some monumental news in the NFL. Green Bay Packers legend Aaron Rodgers has officially passed Brett Favre on a historic NFL stats record board, etching his name even deeper into the history books. But the story doesn't end there. Steelers linebacker Robert Spillane is speaking out, revealing he was actually surprised no one was closer to intercepting that pass from Aaron Rodgers. We'll get into the details of that pivotal play and what Spillane had to say about it. And if you thought that was big, Aaron Rodgers didn't just pass Brett Favre, he's now officially claimed fourth place on the all-time touchdown passes list. We're breaking down this incredible career achievement, who he's chasing next, and what it means for his legacy. Finally, we're heading to New England, where the Patriots are licking their wounds after a brutal game that saw them cough up 5 turnovers against the Steelers. We'll break down how those crucial mistakes impacted the game and what it means for both teams moving forward. Stick around, you won't want to miss any of this. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. Aaron Rodgers' name etched in history. Aaron Rodgers, the storied quarterback who began his career learning behind Brett Favre, has now officially surpassed his former mentor on the all-time NFL passing touchdowns list. This monumental achievement places Rodgers fourth all-time, a testament to his enduring skill and longevity in the league. Favre's iconic career ended with 508 touchdowns, a number Rodgers tied and then broke during the Steelers' recent game against the New England Patriots, bringing his total to 510 and counting. This places him firmly in elite company, trailing only legends like Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning. The NFL community is buzzing, with fans and analysts alike marveling at Rodgers' sustained excellence. Many are speculating about his future in the league and whether he has enough time to climb even higher on this prestigious list. As Rodgers continues to play, the focus remains on his performance and his place among the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But what happens when a legend makes history? Sometimes, the most unexpected plays define the moment. Up next, we've got a surprising admission from the player who intercepted Aaron Rodgers himself. An interception surprise, Spillane's take on Rodgers' throw. In a game where Aaron Rodgers achieved a significant career milestone, it was a defensive play by Steelers linebacker Robert Spillane that added an intriguing layer to the narrative. Spillane snagged an interception from Rodgers, a moment that could have drastically altered the game's momentum. However, what makes this play even more remarkable is Spillane's post-game revelation. He was genuinely surprised by the poor quality of the throw, admitting he didn't expect anyone on the defense to be in the vicinity to make a play on the ball. Rodgers himself took full responsibility for the errant pass, acknowledging it was a terrible throw. This incident highlights that even the most seasoned quarterbacks can have uncharacteristic moments, and it underscores the defensive prowess of the Steelers, who managed to force multiple turnovers in critical situations. Spillane's 15 tackles and the crucial interception against his former team were key factors in Pittsburgh's victory. It's not every day you hear a player admit such surprise after picking off a future Hall of Famer. But speaking of Hall of Fame careers, Rodgers' latest achievement puts him in some truly elite company. We're diving deep into that historic milestone next. Rodgers surpasses Favre, claims fourth on all-time TD list. Aaron Rodgers continues to author his legendary NFL career, recently achieving another significant milestone by surpassing Brett Favre for fourth place on the all-time passing touchdowns list. This remarkable feat occurred during the Steelers' victory over the New England Patriots, where Rodgers connected with DK Metcalf for his 509th career touchdown, and later found Calvin Austin III for the game-winning score, bringing his total to 510. Favre, Rodgers' former teammate and mentor, finished his career with 508 touchdowns. Rodgers, now at 510, is closing in on third-place Peyton Manning, who has 539. Tom Brady leads with 649, followed by Drew Brees with 579. Rodgers, a 4-time MVP, has averaged over 30 touchdowns per season when healthy, indicating a strong possibility of surpassing Manning this season. When asked about passing Favre, Rodgers humorously remarked, "It means I'm old, "I've been playing a long time." He also praised the Steelers' defense for their exceptional performance, while acknowledging areas for offensive improvement. This historic touchdown milestone is certainly a moment for the record books. But for the Patriots, this game was all about missed opportunities. Coming up, we're breaking down the 5 turnovers that doomed New England's chances against Pittsburgh. Patriots' turnovers proved costly and lost to Steelers. The New England Patriots suffered a tough 21-14 defeat against the Pittsburgh Steelers, largely due to a staggering 5 turnovers that derailed their efforts. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers may have achieved a personal milestone, but it was the Patriots' inability to hold onto the ball that defined the game's outcome. New England committed 4 lost fumbles and 1 costly interception, erasing any positive momentum they tried to build. Despite a valiant effort from Drake May, who threw for 2 touchdowns, the turnovers at critical junctures, including 2 red zone fumbles by Ramondre Stevenson, proved insurmountable. Patriots coach Mike Vrabel lamented, "We don't need to lose a football game to know that turnovers are very hard to overcome. They erase all the good things that you do." This marks New England's first 5-turnover game since 2008 and highlights significant ball security issues that need immediate attention. 5 turnovers is a tough pill to swallow for any team. That's all the time we have for today's deep dives, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories coming up right after this. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Aaron Rodgers officially passed Brett Favre on the all-time touchdown list. Robert Spillane shared his surprise at intercepting Rodgers. Rodgers claimed 4th place in career TDs, and the Patriots struggled mightily with 5 turnovers in their loss. Thanks for tuning into the Rodger Report. If you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us your biggest takeaway. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for even more sports content. We'll see you next time.